Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, thank you all for coming tonight and for participating in the stand in a perfectly straight line in the grass contest. You're all winners. So we are going to get started tonight with a song that Mike started writing like a year ago, and we sort of co-wrote together. I'll let Mike kind of explain it and introduce it.
Sure. Hey, yeah, so I was writing this song. I was sitting on those logs back there, which we all know pretty well, behind near the bike sculpture. And I was trying to like write this sort of meta song about like the moment. I'd listened to a bunch of Woody Guthrie around that time, and I was like, let me write a song that encapsulates just like whatever my current experiences are. And I started to write the song, had a little bit, and then I showed it to Walker like a week or two later, and I was like, I think you might like, I just met Walker, it was fall 2024. I was like, I think you might like the song because it's kind of like a little bit meta, and I played it for him, and then he was kind of like, it's sort of meta, and
okay, I don't remember if that's just instant criticism, right?
No, yeah, he was like, I don't really like it, but no. But it stuck, I guess, in his mind, and we thought about it more, and we have now included it at the beginning of this show, and I think it's nice and fitting. It's like a full circle moment, and yeah, I just hope you enjoy. Here it goes. By slowly, I nodded my head. She wore sunglasses, behind them she wept or smiled. I could never know, but I kept playing my songs as she went on her way. I'd have liked if she stopped and took the time to say hi, or man, could you stop making all that noise? She kept on walking, a little dog led her. I had mixed thoughts on her status and leisure. Like if she was real, she'd have nodded back. I thought of like why wouldn't anyone stop for the music? Yeah, I'll just keep playing, I won't stop making music. Keep getting lost in all my ideas. I thought of her often for 45 seconds, then realized my problem was needing attention. But I couldn't stop making all that noise. I walked a few meters and then a few yards. I likened myself to a traveling bar. There I go, making everything about me. But as I continued, I came by some friends. They smiled as I sang, and then one of them said, gotta say, I've been loving all that noise. They thought it was funny that as I walked, I kept on narrating my every last thought. I told them that they'd be in a song. Now here's that song, and it's going in circles. It might just keep going until it turns purple, as if it could breathe all on its own. These words, they don't come off the top of my head. Once crossed out and circled, corrected and read. Page by page and day by day. Then Celeste came by and they all blew away. And then she starts rapping in Spanish.
Can you do the rap in Spanish? Didn't we? Did I forget to ask you about the rap in Spanish? Okay, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Well, that's fine. We'll just keep going with the song. Yeah. Okay.
I guess we won't hear that magnificent rap. We must have forgotten to ask her, in fact, what she'd say we could never know. We're all gathered as friends to share goodbyes and hellos, with flowers of plenty, red, orange, and yellows. I bet you can tell where this goes by now. With magenta, cyan, pink, and violet, and chartreuse. We better get going, the concert will start soon. Now Mike and Walker will walk away. Don't follow us, we'll be back in a minute. In the meantime, see that building, get in it. T-10 till the show begins. And as you all enter, please pay no attention to the mystic who joined us from other dimensions. We don't really know what she's doing here. Please go to the stage, we'll be right on our way. We just thought we'd get one last taste of the day. We'll We'll be right back, we promise, we promise. We'll be right back, we promise, we promise. We'll be right back, we promise. Should we just walk all the way to the dish? Yeah, I say, yeah, let's just do that. Let's just do that.
bring into the space. one that weaves between your twat, strawberry twat, strawberry cat. Where is it going to take us next? People in the room, which they were cats. They're standing still, but they want to move their backs. Everybody wants to wish all the way. Cats, where are the cats? The wishes medallion, the witch's wish. Sound frequencies. I think we're getting a bit lost in words here. So I'm going to keep going with the bowls, yeah? Alright. Unless there is anything else that would like to be heard, this is a clearing ritual, so it's very important that we shed all our darkness here before we go into the next space, yeah? Okay, well, alright, I'm gonna keep going then. Again, feel free to sing with me. Where you don't know you, I start take a chance. Clear that up. Anything and everything that got brought up in that whole thing. They're in the face and standing their back to source. That's right, people. When you don't know what to do, you can send it right back to source. Because Jesus got your back. And if you don't believe in Jesus, there's someone else out there too. You can just stand with you, the God. Send it to your heart. Send it to your heart. Send it to the earth. Pachamama. Pachamama is here to hear your prayers. She's here to receive from you.
And make it fast. Make it fast.
Miranda.
I did not.
Okay.
After that. Is exactly what I expected it's going to be when I scan it.
Oh,
Exactly what you wanted. I have to scan it.
Let's go inside. Let's go inside.
Oh, you just did both. Wow. Can you believe it?
The magic of technology. Wow. What a lineup. What a lineup. I'm so excited for you. But I'm always excited.
soon. Sorry, guys. We just got really into it. Sorry, Constantin.
I guess we have to wait for Walker to come back. Let's do my piece.
Welcome to Dr. Ziffin's Zauberzahnarztpraxis.ch. For the past 30 years, we have been leaders in the field of dental innovation. We are regularly ranked at the top level of Switzerland's dental reconstructive and upgrading surgery, and we have received over 40 different awards for excellence and precision. Here at Zauberzahnarztpraxis.ch, you will find all of the modern facilities and procedures of the 20th and 21st century dental medicine. We have dental mirrors and explorers, periodontal probes, cheek retractors, lip retractors, tongue retractors, word retractors, an assortment of anesthesia for need or pleasure, dental laser and engraver, a full-size dental torque wrench, burrs of various types and sizes, excavators, chisels, scalers, articulators, blowtorch, table saw, drill, knives, forceps, elastics, new and used syringes, microscope, one big macroscope, apex locator, and everything else you might need for your dental maintenance, restoration, and upgrades. We at Zauberzahnarztpraxis.ch are eager to push the limits of dentistry, communication, and humanity to a point far beyond what our patients have come to expect from a bi-yearly teeth cleaning. Now, our researchers and engineers have devised our most groundbreaking technology ever, the Magic Tooth. The Magic Tooth is an experimental procedure that involves a dental implant and an AI device with demonstrably exciting features. The Magic Tooth isn't just a tooth, it's a marvel of modern science. Say goodbye to your old self, and hello to a whole new way of interacting with other humans. With the Magic Tooth installed on your face, you will experience instant results, a bright smile accompanied by state-of-the-art AI technology. Come to the upcoming dental conference to hear all about this mesmerizing product from Dr. Ziffin himself. Here at Dr. Ziffin's Zauberzahnarztpraxis.ch, we don't only take care of your dental hygiene, we also take your conversations and vocal performances to a whole new level. Book a free consultation today to see if you qualify for a spot on our waitlist. Join us into the future of dental care. The Magic Tooth, where basic ends and exquisite begins.
People think Pauline.
Alright, I went all the way in the back, but we're not here yet. So I guess we'll play another piece maybe, or what's the program? What's the next piece in the program?
Walker has a thing.
Oh, okay. So maybe we should give him like another minute or so. He should be here by now, I think.
Oh, wow, okay.
Wow. I cannot believe I just ran all the way from the dish back here in 3 minutes. I mean, Walker, they should have called me Runner. Let's try that. I feel like that'd be better with like a, yeah, Summer, do you want to hit it on the drums? I feel like that'd be better with like a, so, wait, so I'll wait, do it again. Walker. Runner, and then you can be like, okay. I mean, Walker, they should have called me, no, it's after I say Runner. So it's like, yeah, so it's, so it's like Walker, and I should have called me Runner, and then brief pause, and then boom. Okay, so Walker, they should have called me Runner. No, that was too long. That was too long. So okay, so it's like a short pause. Like I think you got it. You got it, right? Yeah. So in between this. Okay, all right. I mean, Walker, they should have called me Runner. Close enough. All right. Thank you all for coming to this concert and subjecting yourself to this chicanery. Did anybody get Did anybody get the pineapple scanning the QR code? Awesome. Did anybody read the actual program? Okay. Well, the program's a lie, so don't worry about it anyway. So this concert features experimental music, which is music that is probably not going to work because experiments don't work most of the time. But this is also a particularly new thing at CCRMA. We're trying out something today, something I came up with called experimental audience enjoyment. So normally after a piece finishes that you like, or even if you don't like it, what do? Clap, applaud. Yeah, whoever said that gets extra cheese. Ricky, can you give that person extra cheese at the reception? Okay. So yes, you clap, of course. But the thing about experiments is we want to like evaluate them, right? We want to see like, okay, this experiment that I tried, how did people like it? How much did they like it? It's sort of hard to gauge that nuance from applause, right? If we get like a standing ovation, like can we do a standing ovation right now just as a practice for the end of the concert? Yeah, so stand up like, woo! Okay, yeah, okay, yeah. Okay, that's great. It's great that we got that on video. Yeah, so like obviously that's better than sort of like muffled golf clap or something, but you don't get a lot of nuance, right? You have to like talk to people afterwards and be like, hey, what did you like about my piece? What could I do better? And that's like exhausting. It takes too much time. So I've come up with a more streamlined way for an audience to express your enjoyment, but also give feedback to the performers and composers. So after every piece tonight, you will not clap. There'll be no more applause. Moving forward, after every piece, you will say, well, you won't clap. You won't do that. You won't clap. After every piece, you will say, wow. Let's practice. Wow. Excellent. What are we not going to do? All right. No more clapping. If you clap, you will be asked to leave. So you'll say, wow. And then you'll just give your comments on the piece. So it might be something like, so you'll say, wow. And then you might say like, that was great, or wow, that sucked, or wow, I thought the premise was interesting and there were a lot of creative moments, but the second half dragged a bit and I wasn't super convinced by the use of a pineapple as a recurring visual motif. So let's just try this. So let's give like a wow. So yeah, and then we could do some comments. So I've prepared a few examples. So if you want to like read one of these, you could try it, but so everyone shout at once and we'll have our like AI voice detection stuff like filter out people's responses. So just go ahead, comments. And again, these are templates, but you can also express original ideas if you have them. So with that, I'm going to get us started with the first piece. This is called A Story About Boxes.
Wait, no. I started my piece before you came in. So there's like, the second and third part.
The second and third. I thought you just had one piece on the.
Yeah, well, it's like 3 parts.
So it's. But we should.
I play the first part and I can play the second part.
I don't think we have time for that. I think we have to move on to.
The second part of my piece now.
I don't think we have time for that.
It's really fast. It's like 3 minutes.
Okay, but we need to get it moving because we need to.
I'm just starting this.
Okay, no, I think we should. I think I should do my piece.
This is the second part of my piece. Move away because it's.
Move away. Oh, okay. Okay. So, no, I'm gonna do the story about.
It's literally starting.
Okay, I want to do. I want to do my. Okay, fine. Whatever. Fuck this shit. Whatever.
The Magic Tooth is a piece of modern technology which combines minimal, beautiful design with powerful performance and endless features for the most demanding situations. Built on a super tiny architecture that's invisible to the naked eye, the Magic Tooth packs a punch in its white 1 by 1 by 1 inch enclosure. It stands out by being visible outside of your mouth. Optional colors and textures are available on demand. Its battery is built to last you a full day of light use, so you don't have to carry around cables to charge it. Before you go to sleep, simply plug the power adapter into the Magic Tooth or bite on the optional wireless charger. Pair your Magic Tooth with others in your local network and enjoy stress-free, mouth-free communication with the ones you love. You can even record messages and send them to other Magic Tooth users around the world via our super highly secure most private server ever. At zauberzanarstpraxis.ch, your privacy is of utmost concern to us, so we encrypt all the recordings made with the Magic Tooth using the most advanced 10 megabit encryption algorithm. No one will ever dream of hacking your Magic Tooth, but in the unlikely event of a security breach, we will provide immediate relief by turning off your Magic Tooth remotely and temporarily disabling your face completely. Magic Tooth version 1.0 includes many special features such as automatic translation between all known dead and living languages, taste filters and flavor enhancers, 32 audio frequency ranges for maximum coverage, built-in library of audio samples plus AI-powered generation of synthesized sounds, access to 1 terabyte cloud storage, 2 gigabytes internal memory for the most important moments you want to save, optional adapters for future integration with your eyes and ears, and more. The Magic Tooth. Your mouth will thank you for it. The Magic Tooth is an experimental procedure and has not been approved by the Swiss Dental Association. In trials, the procedure has proven mostly safe with the exception of mild cases of autoimmune response. The Magic Tooth. You have to get it to believe it.
going to get us started with this next piece. This next piece is a story. This next piece is a story that has disappeared. I think maybe while I'm getting this figured out, I'll take a moment to thank the wonderful people who helped me put this concert together. The main person I think I should thank is Constantin Basica, the wonderful, amazing, awesome Constantin Basica. Yeah, you guys got it. Yeah, whoever clapped does have to leave. I'm sorry. But yeah, and also there have been a lot of just students and friends helping me put this together. I think, yeah, and thank you all for coming. Let's see, am I forgetting to thank anyone?
Me!
I feel like I might be forgetting one person.
You need to thank me!
I feel like there's someone that I'm forgetting.
I did so much shit for you, dude!
Okay, I think maybe I'll thank Zach Dulkin. Yeah, you guys, yeah, we got it. Yeah, I like the, yeah. So Zach not only helped me coordinate everything and schedule stuff and get all this stuff set up, but he also composed a bunch of like transition music and just little like etudes that will be sprinkled out using a lot of these speakers that you see all around you. And I actually have no idea what he wrote, so we're all going to be in for a surprise, hopefully a pleasant one. All right, let's get started with this story about boxes. I think I'm going to stand over here. Yeah. All right. Say it with me, folks. Think outside the box. Pretty good advice. But today, I will propose that we think about the box.
Wow.
Think about the box.
Wow.
I was rifling through some boxes in my apartment the other day, and I found a book that's very important to me, but I hadn't seen it in many years. This book. Now, this book is actually not the book that I found that day in my apartment. It was this book. Actually, this wasn't the book either. It was this book. Actually, that wasn't the book either. It wasn't this book. Let's see, it definitely wasn't this book. Let's see, it wasn't this pineapple. It wasn't this book. Now, I know what you're thinking. This book, for those of you that know me especially, the Manual of Modern Pataphysics, surely this is the book that this story is about. Well, no, actually, it was the first book that I grabbed. This was the book. So this book, Essays 1 by Lydia Davis, is a book that I got from The Strand, this amazing bookstore in New York City. I had just graduated college 4 years ago, and I was visiting there, visiting my cousin. She told me to check it out. And I am a composer, so my main medium is music. But at this point in my life, I was starting to get interested in writing, and I wanted to sort of steal some ideas from the craft of poetry and literature and apply them to my music. Now, I'd never been much of a reader, but I decided that wasn't going to faze me. I think I would jump straight past reading literature and go straight to literary criticism. So this book, Essays 1 by Lydia Davis, I discovered a lot of amazing things in it, but chief among them was the poet and author Russell Edson. What I love about Edson's writing is that I can never tell what's real and what's imaginary, what's literal and what's metaphorical. This is one of his poems. This is my favorite poem of his. It's called The Fall. There was a man who found 2 leaves and came indoors holding them out to his parents, saying that he was a tree. To which they said, "Then go into the yard and do not grow in the living room, as your roots may ruin the carpet." He said, "I was fooling, I am not a tree," and he dropped his leaves. But his parents said, "Look, it is fall." Now, what I love about this poem is how it plays with the real and the imaginary. And as I was in this bookstore, I felt it transform into a forest. The words became woods. The text became trees. I walked through a canopy of pages and shrubbery of shelves, and I just kept walking through this beautiful forest. I kept picking up leaves as I went along, and I emerged in front of a beautiful tree, and I laid down and took a nap and let the leaves fall on me, and I fell asleep. And I was on top of a windy hill. It was actually called Windy Hill. It's about 20 minutes away from Stanford's campus. And what I love about this hill is the view. On a clear day, you can see the entire Bay Area and the Pacific Ocean. But what caught my eye on this beautiful day about a month ago was the sunlight reflecting off of the ocean and reflecting again off of the smile of Angela. 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 When Angela and I met 4 years ago in that bookstore, I didn't realize that every single moment that we would share together over the next 4 years would be marked by all of her beautiful smiles. From the cute smile she made when I awkwardly asked her out on our first date, to her beautiful smile on top of Windy Hill that beautiful morning. And I've put all of these smiles and memories and moments into a box. And I've carried this box around with me over the years. But I've realized that this box is not an imaginary box. It's not a metaphorical box. It's a very real and very important box that I actually have with me today. And I've thought a lot about this box, but the thing I've thought about most is what I would ask when I open it, which is, Angela, you are the woman of my dreams. Will you marry me? Now, Angela is not here today. She's not here today because she doesn't exist. But she is literally the woman of my dreams. Every night when I go to sleep, I dream about Angela. And I can even see her now with my eyes closed. Angela. But I decided today that I should propose to Angela, because I think the most important lesson that I want to leave you with is to follow your dreams. And following your dreams can be as simple as imagining something and making it real. For example, these boxes here, there's some pretty big boxes. Maybe there's something inside them, maybe there's nothing inside them. But maybe if I just dream that if I kneel down and ask Angela to marry me, that Angela, the woman of my dreams, will erupt from outside of this box and say yes. Angela, will you marry me? Now, if you thought someone was going to jump out of that box, that's ridiculous. I mean, look, there's nothing inside these boxes. They're completely empty. So, yeah. follow your dreams, I guess. Thank you. Yeah, maybe give it a beat, and then like maybe let this, because they're doing like, wow, and then maybe comments. It was a rough start, but then I got into it, so it's happy.
Connoisseur of women.
That's me. Oh, something I should probably tell you. I'm also an anarchist. I'm an anarchist because Mao said this. He really did. Mao said that anarchy is democracy taken seriously. And that makes a lot of sense to me because whenever I think about democracy, I go like this. Or I go like this. Or I go like this. You got the picture? Yeah. I take it real serious. I'm gonna practice now, if you don't mind. Is that gonna be okay with you guys if I practice? It's okay. All right, thank you. Thank you. I'll show you how it's done. And then the police! And then they stick the dogs on me. So I go like this. Oh, boy. I didn't prepare for what to do when they sent a beautiful lady to this restaurant. Hello, baby, you got such a beautiful smile. You sure do. Oh, yeah, you took a compliment so well. You know, now that the lights are coming up, I see you're maybe you're a little bit on the younger side, but man, don't worry. Whenever I see younger, I see potential. I see you relaxing in that big gold hall. Just want to let you know. Oh. You know, usually I have to tell ladies to smile more, but she does it all. Doesn't she? Oh, thank you, man. I'll remember you. Yeah, that's real nice. That's real nice. I'm real smooth. You see that? Yeah. My grandpa taught me everything I know. He really instilled me with a sense of confidence, a sense of wherewithal. He was a real strong, upstanding guy, you know. He always said to me, he said, Beef, don't let anybody take you down. Don't let anybody take you out. So that's why he took his own life. Yeah. You know, sometimes I think I could be like him, but I've got more of a sensitive kind of spirit. I'll probably go the regular way, like execution, or yeah, something normal like that, you know? Oh, unless anyone has that truck driving license? Oh, anyone that came in the back? Truck driving license? I'm looking for. No? These are usually commercial level license. No? Alright, well then yeah, I'll probably go the regular way. Like execution. You know, one last thing about my grandpa. And I want you guys to think about this too, you know, he didn't believe in the moon landing. You know, when like the US of America went on the moon and with the flag. He didn't believe it was real. And you know, I wanted to know more about it. I thought it was pretty interesting. So I asked him, could we talk about it? And he said we had to find a place where no one could hear us. Because all that information was stored up in his head. Yeah, so. I really miss my grandpa, but I'm really glad he destroyed the evidence. You know, if you guys don't mind, maybe I'll sing a song for my grandpa now. Is that's something we can do with? And feel free to sing along if you know the words. I just want to be real proper about it. Will you kiss me like this? And you hold me like that?
wants inside. No, he's a business walker. Don't got time for you. He's a business walker. Bucking up your Monday for the hell of it. He's a business walker.
The next piece on the program is, I forgot the title. The title is in Mandarin, I think, but it's a fugue in Mandarin, which is a different language, and we're gonna set up some microphones for that. Can we get the theme music going for the? We should keep that looping for the setup time. Yeah. Tight.
He's a business walker, putting on a concert for no reason. He's a business walker, cutthroat till the end. Will he ever find the love he wants inside? No. He's a business walker, don't got time for you. He's a business walker, bucking up your Monday for the hell of it. He's a business walker, zero principles. Will he ever fill the void that's swirling in his heart? Probably not. Cause he's a business walker, he don't give a fuck about the motherfucking ethic. He don't give a fuck now, baby. He don't give a fuck. He don't give a fuck about the fucking ethic. Cause he's a business walker, he don't give a fuck about the motherfucking ethic. He don't give a fuck now, baby. He don't give a fuck. He don't give a fuck about the fucking ethic. Cause he's a business walker, he don't give a fuck about the motherfucking ethic. He don't give a fuck now, baby. He don't give a fuck. He don't give a fuck about the fucking ethic. Cause he's a business walker, he don't give a fuck about the motherfucking ethic. He don't give a fuck now, baby. Give a fuck. He don't give a fuck about the fucking ethic. Cause he's a business walker, he don't give a fuck about the motherfucking ethic. He don't give a fuck now, baby. Give a fuck. He don't give a fuck about the fucking ethic. Cause he's a business walker, he don't give a fuck about the motherfucking ethic. He don't give a fuck now, baby. Give a fuck. He don't give a fuck about the fucking ethic. Cause he's a business walker, he don't give a fuck about the motherfucking ethic. He don't give a fuck now, baby. Give a fuck. He don't give a fuck about the fucking ethic. Cause he's a business walker, he don't give a fuck about the motherfucking ethic. He don't give a fuck now, baby.
Wow.
That's right.
Wow.
I think I left something up here. Sorry.
Wow. Can you guys hear me, by the way? Test? Test? Okay. Well, intro. You know, whenever you try to learn a new language, you usually start with some basics like how are you? What school do you go to? Yada yada. And then you get to the curse words. But that's not the point here. After the curse words, it doesn't take very long for you to become confident enough to think, well, maybe it's time to try some tongue twisters. Do flex to my friends. Which most likely ends in some disaster. And the performance you see on stage today, we were kind of new to this language called Mandarin, with only about 20-something years of experience, and we've also had fun with some tongue twisters. So this piece today, in the form of a short 3-voice fugue, is inspired by a Mandarin tongue twister, 吃葡萄不吐葡萄皮，不吃葡萄倒吐葡萄皮, which translates to eat grapes but don't spit grape skins, don't eat grapes but still spit grape skins. And in fact, this one is, uncontestedly, I'm pretty sure, the most well-known, or should we say the grapest Mandarin fugue of all time. Wow. All right. Just to sort of explain what a fugue is, it starts with a subject and an answer, and then we do some like counterpoint, you know, like box stuff, counter subjects to it. So I'll showcase the subject of this fugue. Subject. 吃葡萄不吐葡萄皮，不吃葡萄倒吐葡萄皮。Answer.
吃葡萄不吐葡萄皮，不吃葡萄倒吐葡萄皮。
Counter subject.
皮，把皮葡萄皮吐葡萄。
吃葡萄不吐葡萄皮， 不吃葡萄倒吐葡萄皮，
吃葡萄不吐葡萄皮，
不
吃葡萄倒吐葡萄皮，
吃葡萄不吐葡萄
把
皮，
葡
不吃
萄皮
葡萄倒吐
吐
葡萄
吃
皮，
葡萄
吃葡萄不吐葡萄皮，不吃葡萄
皮，
皮
葡
皮
萄
葡
葡萄
皮
葡萄葡
皮
萄
皮
葡萄
皮
皮
葡
葡
萄
皮
脱皮了补了皮，
葡萄套套吐
吐
吐
皮了补了皮，
他大大
吃葡萄不吐葡萄皮，不吃葡萄倒吐葡萄
吃
皮，
葡萄不吐葡萄，吐
皮吃了不吐葡萄，
吃葡萄不吐葡萄，
吐皮吃了
吐
不吐葡萄，
吃葡萄不吐葡萄，
吐皮吃了不吐葡萄皮，
吐
葡萄不皮，
吃
吐皮吃了不吐葡萄，
吃葡萄不吐葡萄，
吐皮吃了不吐葡萄，
吃葡萄不吐葡萄，吐
吃了不吐葡萄皮，葡吃葡皮，吐皮。
吃了吃不吐了不吃葡萄葡，吃了吃不吐了不吃葡萄葡，吃了吃不吐了不吃葡萄葡，吃了吃不吐了不吃葡萄葡，
吃不吃套葡萄
吐套吐套吐
皮
吃不
皮吃葡萄不吐葡萄皮，不吃葡萄
倒
倒
吐
吐葡萄
葡萄葡萄皮。
All right. So the next piece on the program is one of these pieces that I asked Zach Dulkin to compose that I have not heard anything about yet. And I know nothing about the piece, but he just texted me a big block of text that he wants me to read to preface the piece. This piece is about silence, not so much about literal silence, although this too is an obvious feature for the opening section, but rather that deliberate absence at the center of musical experience which exists in order that the listening subject may encounter itself there. Since all forms of silence can only be approached via their own proper negatives, the organization of this quartet concentrates on the definition of several ever tighter concentric paths focused upon this core of stillness. The labyrinthian path over which the approach is made attempts to suggest a number of possible implications at one and the same time. The dense webs of organization involved in the act of composition sink below the surface, thus becoming deliberately absorbed into a flickering interplay of surface gestures, which, while the work's most immediately apparent feature, are designed to remain permeable to other areas of insight whose salient features are located at many points along the line of descent towards the center, which is not necessarily marked by the center point of the work itself. I hope you all enjoy Requiem by Zach Dulkin. Thank you, Zach. Those are some interesting sounds. All right. Knock, knock. Hassan Estakhrian is the composer. Let's try that again. Knock, knock. Hassan Estakhrian is the composer. Hassan Estakhrian is the composer who wrote the next piece on the program. Knock, knock. Hassan Estakhrian unfortunately couldn't be here to. Hassan Estakhrian unfortunately couldn't be here to who night, but he sends his deepest regrets, and we will be enjoying his lovely piece in absentia.
Now, in a few moments, the great young pianist Glenn Gould is going to play with us a movement from a Bach concert. Concerto we're going to hear. We are told what instruments are playing, like a dramatis personae, and we are told what notes they play. But besides that, there's nothing but a pitifully few clues to performance. Now, does it mean that this whole passage is to be played with no dynamic variety at all, just as it appears on the page, like this? That's unutterably dull. But on the other hand, to what extent can the pianist supply dynamic variety? Perhaps he could mold the music a bit by mirroring its rise and fall with analogous rises and falls of volume, like this. That might be one way of solving the puzzle, but there are countless other ways, and I'm sure Mr. Gould's way will undoubtedly be different, based on his own judgments, instincts, and highly individual personality. The problem is almost exactly like interpreting a page of Shakespeare, who was equally uninformative. Only look at Hamlet. You see dramatis personae, then you find Act 1, Scene 1, Elsinore. A platform before the castle. Francisco at his post. Enter to him Bernardo. Bernardo, who's there? That's all. No description of the set, or of the period, the costumes, the characters, nothing. Is Bernardo huge or tiny? 20 years old or 40? Is it a cold night? Windy, cloudy, raining? Not a word. Just Elsinore and who's there. Now, if we're directing Hamlet, how could we decide about that opening line of Bernardo's? Is he a confident type of guard who will bellow, "Who's there?" Or is he a scared type who will whisper shakily, "Who's there?" Or is he a matter-of-fact guard who simply asks a routine question, "Who's there?" as if you'd been asking it a dozen times already that night? Well, the only answer is to be found by reading the play, studying it, learning about the characters from their entire dialogue, and from the events that ensue. Well, that's exactly our situation with Bach. In order to decide on a general approach to these taciturn pages of black notes, we must study the whole work, get to know its insides, and then draw our conclusions. So Glenn Gould must decide, and I as his accompanist must decide with him, all kinds of matters of tempo and phrasing and everything else that we feel necessary to convey Bach's deepest musical meanings to you, the listener. For example, is the opening statement of the concerto a rich, deep-voiced utterance to be delivered smoothly and grandly like this? Or is it a highly inflected utterance, a sequence of short, separate little phrases which, strung together, might make a more varied and interesting sentence, like this? Well, whatever it turns out to be, it will probably not be in either of the extreme styles we have just illustrated, but something between, containing both richness and inflectedness. In any case, what it will not be is a dull, literal playing of the notes, if I know Mr. Gould.
about this section?
It's supposed to be very melodic. You know, we're trying to make a lot of movements and dynamics and all the different parts coming in at different times, sort of trading off who has a melody. And then like right now, everyone's coming back in. Now we're all kind of sharing in it. And then it's going to sort of go into the next part.
That's awesome. Thank you so much. Hi. I was wondering why you're not playing right now.
Oh, I just have a lot of rest. You know, that's just the life of third cornet, I fear.
Yeah, if you could change one thing about the cornet, what would it be?
I definitely think that I would give third cornet more parts.
Wow, I think I could have seen that coming. Thanks so much. Yeah. Oh, you know, just kind of, what's your opinion of the Glockenspiel?
Oh, it sounds really nice. And it's like you can hear it even when the whole band is playing, so it's pretty loud.
Where would you rank it among all of the keyboard instruments that we have here today?
Number 1.
Wow, number 1.
2, after the piano.
Oh, that's a great answer. I didn't think about the piano. Thank you very much. I just have a quick question for you. What's the best part about sitting in the back row now that you've had some time to think about it?
I think the best part is that I can make as many mistakes as I want and nobody can hear me.
That's a great answer. Approximately how many mistakes do you think you've made today?
An above average amount. I've missed like 4 key signatures at least, and it's been an hour.
4 key signatures an hour. That's got to be minimum wage. Thank you very much. Hi, sorry, I have a question for you. What's on your stand?
A tuner.
Oh, awesome. What is it for?
To make sure that I'm not sharp or flat.
Oh. How are you doing?
Decent.
That's awesome. Thanks very much.
Camera, can I have signal? Okay, can I have a performer coming? Yeah, great. Okay, let's do that one again. Amazing. Okay, rolling action. Okay, and okay, stop. Yes. Hey, I think we have a little bit of a deficit right now with the film. Yeah, it's very costly. I think I need to call my bank. Oh, wait, maybe that's the bank actually. Oh, yeah, I'm having another phone. Yeah, sorry. Yes, I will get back to you very soon. I think the budget is gonna get in place, don't worry, but yes, sorry, I think, oh, maybe, yeah, sorry, I have another call, wait, yes, okay, yes, I know, it's a difficult situation, I understand, but we need maybe 2 or 3 more weeks to get everything in place, yeah, wait, I'm sorry, oh, sorry, yeah, my mom is calling, sorry, 1 second, yes, hello, yes, okay, yes, I'll go home, okay, I'll be back. Can I have the lights?
Lights are good.
Okay, great. Oh, hey, yeah. I think we got the Yeah, it's a magic stick. It's just levitating. Yeah. I think we're good. Oh, it just, yeah, I think it just broke. Wait, one sec. Let me roll it on. Oh, wow, yeah, it changed colors as well. Oh, wow, look at that. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we can keep on filming. Okay. Okay, I'll go. One sec.
Let's get some more room tone. Wait, this room tone. This is going to be really easy. Check out this. So you got that room tone, but also let's do this room tone. And now let's get this room tone. That's some good room tone. That's some good room tone.
Not that I will know exactly what it is. It's quite esoteric, but it's interesting. Think about it, you know? Yeah. Makes me ponder on life. Yeah. My own life.
Quelle était votre attitude quand vous avez vu, par exemple, qu'il n'y avait pas grand monde dans les salles?
Ah ben ça, moi ça m'a beaucoup atteint là, personnellement, parce que je me suis dit c'est une erreur complète, puisque j'ai voulu apprendre quelque chose aux gens en les intéressant sous forme de spectacle, et que non seulement les gens n'ont pas voulu, ça ne les a pas intéressés, mais qu'ils se sont méfiés, qu'ils ne sont même pas entrés dans la salle. Moi je dis toujours, le rêve de la nouvelle vague, quand on était critique et qu'on a commencé à faire du cinéma, enfin mon rêve à moi personnellement, c'était de tourner un film, et c'est toujours mon rêve, c'est de tourner un film de 5 millions de dollars sur le grand plateau de la MGM à Hollywood. Bon, c'est un rêve que je ne ferai jamais.
C'est Verneuil en ce moment.
Simplement, oui, mais simplement, lui tournera sur le petit plateau de la MGM parce que le grand plateau n'existe plus.
Ouais. Est-ce que le cinéma peut être un métier pur?
Ah, je crois, il est fait tellement de compromis et que forcément on retrouve la pureté à la fin.
it's sort of a demo of a technology that we have here, which is a sort of like an imaginary reverb synthesizer technology. That didn't make any sense. And yeah, you can hear it happening, sort of. But it's a technology that allows us to recreate the acoustic environment of any space. It's called Caviar, and just we good? Yeah. All right. Okay. No, that's not the technology. So the technology, okay, it's called Caviar. It stands for the Cave of Augmented Virtual Interactive Audio Realities. I think I got that right. Yeah. Okay, who here has heard of that before? Okay, who has never heard of that before? Okay, so if you haven't heard of it before, keep your hands up. What we're going to do is we're going to do a little, like, because there's so many people here who do understand it. So if you do understand it and feel like you could, like, sort of basically explain how it works, find someone, not someone near you, someone like on the other side of the room. Like, go ahead, like look around and find someone, and just sort of like explain it to them. But like you'll have to yell because like they're far away. So just if you don't understand it, keep your hands up real high. And if you do understand it, just sort of explain it to them. And go ahead, just all at the same time, go.
Okay, so
Maybe we should do a little like clap. Can we get a clap? Oh, you want to leave? I'm sorry. Yeah, okay, no. So as you can hear now, if you close your eyes, we're actually in the Hagia Sophia right now. And all of you can make sounds too.
As you can hear, my microphone is running through this as well.
Okay, so the reason we hooked this up, this is not a normal part of our situation. Normally it's just this microphone in the ceiling. So yesterday I was testing this and I was sort of climbing up there and just like shouting into that to get really close to the microphone. The reason we did this is because you all can interact in this space and sort of feel this effect. But people on the live stream sort of don't really get it because like they're not in the space making the sounds. So for all the people on the live stream, this is your chance. If you have my phone number, give me a call. We'll hook you up. We'll get you going right into the thing. So if anybody's on the live stream, just give me a call. Just gonna wait until there's anybody on the live stream. No calls yet. All right, maybe we can still make some sounds to sort of wait for someone to call me from the live stream. Oh, I got a missed call from Mike Mulshine. Oh, it went to silence. We gotta call him back. Hey, Mike.
Hey.
Hey, are you hearing some cool reverb?
I think so.
That's awesome. Are you enjoying the live stream participation in the concert?
I love it. I'm actually out in the lobby, but...
That's awesome. Yeah. Well, thanks for tuning in, Mike. It's great to have you. Okay, I'm getting a call from Nolan Miranda. Sir, let's call Nolan and see what he's up to. Hey, Nolan, what's going on?
Sorry, I'm actually in rehearsal right now.
Why did you... What? Did you pocket dial me or something? Wait, that doesn't matter. So, wait. Actually, this is good. We're doing like a reverb demo at Karma. Can if you're at a rehearsal, can they play some music?
Oh yeah, let me see if I can get some music playing. Okay, just a second, let me find the, yeah.
Yeah, we'll just let him do the music.
Yeah, I found the
That sort of sounds like something. We might need a better sort of connection. But we're hearing something. So, thanks, Nolan. Yeah, you've been very, very helpful. Appreciate it. Yeah. Okay. All right. Thanks, Nolan. Okay, we'll do. Ciao. All right. I think we will. Oh, I had a bunch of missed calls. That wasn't a smart way to do that because now like everybody's calling me and everybody wants to do. Okay, but unfortunately, I think we will have to move on because this concert allegedly ends at 8:30, and you all figured out that's not going to happen. But the good news is there's a wonderful reception with a lot of amazing and delicious food and alcohol. So we hope that will. Wow. Yeah. Okay. So I think we can kill the caviar. Let's just go back to this place right now. Let's leave the Hagia Sophia. All right. Okay. Now we're back. Now we're back here. Sounds very different. Okay. The next piece. I have Magic Tooth. Constantin, I don't think we're gonna do the third Magic Tooth piece. Sorry about that. You know, I don't think we can still do it. I think. Like just once. But I think this one's longer, so I don't think we should do it. Yeah. Okay. That's good. You're not gonna like play. Like don't. We could do like the beginning. Okay, we'll do like the first like 20 seconds.
It's 6 minutes.
But I think we're really gonna be over the time, so I think we should do the like 20.
I'll just play it.
No, don't play the Constantin is too long. It's too long. Maybe like the first 22 seconds. Okay. Is that okay? Okay, we'll do that. Someone should get this ladder out of the way. I think we gotta move the ladder somewhere. Okay, what else is happening? Zach, are we doing? Oh, okay.
Sorry.
After seeing Dr. Ziffert's presentation at the 97th International Conference for Experimental Dentistry, I decided to invest in the Magic Tooth technology.
Η διαδικασία ήταν εκπληκτικά ομαλή και σχετικά ανώδυνη. Ο Dr. Ziffer ήταν απίστευτα εξειδικευμένος, εξηγώντας κάθε βήμα, διασφαλίζοντας ότι ένιωθα άνετα καθ' όλη τη διάρκεια της διαδικασίας.
The implant itself feels just like a natural tooth.
Και δεν ανησυχώ πλέον για παρεξηγήσεις με την οικογένεια ή τους συναδέλφους μου.
Eating, speaking, and smiling have all become effortless again.
Αυτό το εμφύτευμα δοκιού έχει ενισχύσει σημαντικά την αυτοπεποίθηση.
My confidence and improved my overall mental health.
Δεν θα μπορούσα να είμαι πιο ευτυχισμένη μετά από
And highly recommended.
φύλακτα σε όποιον σκέφτεται αυτή την επιλογή.
Thanks, Dr. Ziffer.
Okay. Okay. So let's see. Zach has told me. Zach has composed another piece for us. This one is called Elegy. And, this piece is called Elegy, and he told me to read the same program notes that I read for the other piece, but start at the last word. Is that what you said, Zach? You said start?
You start, the end is the beginning.
So I start at the last word, and I read it backwards.
Yeah.
Fine. Okay.
It's surprisingly cogent.
It's self-work, the of point center, the by marked necessarily not is with. This is harder than I thought. Which center the towards descent of line, the along points many of at looked at. Zach, I'm not doing this shit. This is ridiculous. Okay. All right. Okay. I think that's fine. So yeah, this is a piece. It's called Elegy. I hope you enjoy it or sort of like at least don't hate it. Okay, let's hear elegy.
Oh my god. I need some water.
you for coming to Walker's Wow. The next piece on the program is called Colorblind Date by Hello Ice Garry and Walter Smith. But first, we need your help. We here at CCRMA are developing a state-of-the-art new AI voice recognition system to enable audience participation in our concerts. We need your help. Speak as instructed by the instructions on the screen. You will be presented with a series of images like the following. After each image, the word vote will appear in the top right corner of the screen. When the word vote appears, choose whether you want the image to be moved left or right, and shout left or right loudly to indicate your choice. You will be shouting at the same time as everyone else, but our advanced AI voice recognition system will count the votes and move the images left or right according to the will of the majority. We will now begin. For the remaining choices, do not speak. Simply think left or right, silently after each image. Our advanced AI mind reading system will count the votes and move the images according to the will of the majority. For the remaining choices, do not think. Our advanced AI democracy system will make a decision for you. The images will then be moved according to the will of the majority.
Pretty well between us. I was...
How many colors do you know?
I know red, I know blue, I know magenta, I know cyan, I know pink.
Wait, you know pink?
Of course I know pink.
How do you know pink?
I've dated yellow once.
too much energy and also very confusing. He used to work in the traffic light industry, but I could never tell if he wanted me to slow down or speed up.
So, can I ask what your favorite color is?
I would rather we don't get into that.
Listen, I should be honest with you about something. I look at photos.
Everyone does it. I look at photos. I was even in a photo once.
What?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Do you want to be in a photo?
No, I would never be in a photo.
So, it seems like we like the same colors.
Yeah, I guess that means we're compatible.
Yeah.
Do you want kids? Oh, yeah, I think we're ready to order. Could I get the orange with blue cheese? Great, thanks.
Do you have anything green free? Yeah. Yeah, I'll take that. And could you add a little bit of turquoise? That would be great. Merci. It's such a nice indigo. You know, I've been thinking, I think we should open things up a little bit.
Open things, what do you mean?
Well, just so you know, I'm polychromatic.
So, do you want to see my coloring book?
I mean, we just met.
Things are going pretty well between us. I was thinking we should move in together.
We should go on a vacation together. What about Red Rock Canyon? Or Red River Gorge? Yellowstone? Nah.
We should go to Mars.
The red planet, red.
Can you imagine us on Mars?
Red. Redwood National Park. Red curtains, red walls, red doors, red furniture. Ooh, and a red car.
Red.
No, 2 red cars. One to drive and one to look at.
We can have a vineyard in the backyard. We'll make the best red wine in the neighborhood.
And all the neighbors will come by and they'll say, "Give us your red wine, please."
Red wine.
Oh, yeah,
red wine.
Red wine. I was thinking of starting my own religion, actually. Ooh, or a art night. You'd look great in those red capes. We should start a bakery together. We could call it the Cardinal Bakery. All red pastries. Red velvet cake, cherry tarts, raspberry scones, strawberry pies. And we could open a little red cafe, and then we take over the whole street. Red Street. No, Red City. I'm getting ahead of myself. Where am I? Roses are red, violets are dark red. Your eyes are so beautiful. I could look at them all day. Or I could paint them. But I'd probably paint them red. I think they'd look better red. Have you ever thought about getting your eyes done? They'd be really beautiful red. You're so pretty. We should get married. Red.
I'd be the best husband. I get you flowers every week.
And always roses. You know what they say, roses are red. I got you a birthday present. Let's get a dog. A cozy red sweater. Red dog. Here, try it on. Like a poodle. It looks great on you. Red is so your color. My dear, I love you. I wrote a poem for you. You want to hear it? Okay. It goes like this. Roses are red, violets are blue. Will you be mine and turn red too? Redwood National Park.
To thank everyone who helped in this performance, we will use our state-of-the-art new AI thank you system to express our thanks. Thanks to Constantin Basica for all the tech help. You're the man, dude. Special thanks to Erin Gee for her guidance. Huge thanks to Mark Applesauce for his excellent mentorship. So if you didn't like the piece, it's his fault. Huge thanks to the rest of the tech crew. And lastly, thanks to all of you for attending this concert.
Kiran on the piano, and me on spoken word bongo poetry. This is actually an sort of interactive piece. This is something that the three of us did for an open mic night for a bunch of really drunk college kids, and they thought it was great. So we figured we were onto something. So I'll just keep talking until the microphone is happening. So this is a semi-improvised spoken word bongo poetry experience. And we need a word from the audience. So if we could just get like one word, there's no bad suggestions, just throw out a word. Wow. That's terrible. That's an awful suggestion. That's maybe let's get another word. Gladiator? That's pretty epic. Okay, gladiator. Last time we did one word. Should we do more? Should we do 3 words this time? 3. Yeah, let's do 3. Okay. Yeah, let's do 3. Okay, so gladiator is one. Yeah, microphone. Gladiator is one of our words.
Bow tie.
Bow tie. That's pretty good.
Semicolon. The scent of fresh.
Okay, speaker. So gladiator, bow tie, speaker.
Semicolon.
Optional addendum of semicolon. Gladiator, bow tie, speaker, semicolon. Okay, we'll see what we can get going with the gladiator, bow tie, speaker, semicolon. Yeah. Trip up over that word, you're imagining that. And with these 2 words, these 2 languages at my disposal, I'm able to speak gladiator speak or bow tie. 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 But sometimes I just need to move away. I need to go to a different place, find my footing somewhere else. I just gotta move. Gotta go away from home. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. 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 solo here, but I forgot about that, so I'm just gonna sort of do like a pretend clarinet. When you're using language, spoken language is not enough. You gotta write it down. You gotta put your spoken language into words, and you gotta put it up on a big screen like the one behind me. You gotta make a PowerPoint presentation. PowerPoint presentation. PowerPoint presentation. PowerPoint presentation.
PowerPoint presentation. PowerPoint presentation. PowerPoint presentation. PowerPoint presentation. PowerPoint presentation. PowerPoint presentation. PowerPoint presentation. PowerPoint presentation. PowerPoint presentation. PowerPoint presentation. PowerPoint presentation. PowerPoint presentation. PowerPoint presentation. PowerPoint presentation. PowerPoint presentation. PowerPoint presentation. PowerPoint presentation. PowerPoint presentation. PowerPoint presentation. PowerPoint presentation. PowerPoint presentation. PowerPoint presentation. PowerPoint presentation.
I hear we have a special guest in the audience tonight, and he goes by the name of Bongo Man. Bongo Man, if you're out there, get up here. I know you're out there, Bongo Man. We want to hear a bongo solo. We want to hear a bongo quickly. All right. What about you? What's your name?
What's what?
I said, what's your name?
Rainy.
That's a beautiful name. Are you enjoying the concert?
Yes, I am.
If you could describe the concert in one word, what would you use to say?
Wow.
Correct answer. All right. Take us home, Bongo Man. Kiran, didn't an amazing, awesome person organize the reception? Yeah, so there's an amazing, I guess Kiran just wants to leave, but that's not where the reception is. The reception is that way. It was organized by the wonderful Ricky. He's probably not in here, he's probably prepared, but Ricky! All right, Ricky's preparing the reception. We also have some amazing cocktails that are themed for this event. We have an amazing cocktail that Pauline has prepared that contains some amazing ingredients, namely rum, coconut, ube, and drum roll, please. Keep going, keep coming, keep coming, keep drum rolling, drum roll. You wrote a rap in Spanish?
I did not pay attention, so I was right.
Okay, we're gonna get a rap from Celeste in Spanish. And then, do you need bongos?
No bongos.
Okay, alright.
But I'm gonna need some dress up, so can someone just bring me something? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, that works. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, Summer, give me some vibes. Like dancehall. I cannot rap. I'm from Colombia, so I cannot rap. But I can do some freestyling. Okay, Kiran, some A minor or something like that. Okay, we starting PowerPoint presentation. Arriba. Siento ya la vibra colectiva, que en este mundo todo va en la gasolina. Voy suavizando, vamos calentando, que en este parito que no bailaban bajando. Es mejor si guardamos las miradas, y en esta moto no ven que estás mojada. Me gusta, yo te gusta, el baile es elocuente. El M que tomamos nos puso de ambiente. Lo bueno es que la fiesta se puso caliente, y el macho que me trajo sigue inocente. Me cuidas, yo te cuido, juntamos las manos. Te toco yo las piernas, tú tuve los brazos. Falda contra falda nos enamoramos, y en el silencio del secreto nos amamos. I guess that's in this shit, so let's go drink.